What's up everyone, Sean Count Blagrath here today with a collection update. This is my Christmas haul. Hope you guys had a great Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. Mine was awesome. Had today off from work, so I spent the majority of the day just spinning some records and shit. In case you're wondering what we're listening to in the background, this is Tosca with the self-titled EP. One of my fucking favorites from this year. Incredible Icelandic black metal put out by I Was Recordings. Definitely check this shit out. People have been asking me, am I doing a end of the year list? I said I would, but I don't think I am. And I'll do excuse me, a video explaining a bit more of that. We're gonna start things off. I have one CD that I got right before Christmas. That is Dark Funeral with Where Shadows Forever Reign. This is the CD edition. I have the vinyl, but I love the packaging to this. So slipcase. I think the lighting's alright for this video. Might be a little too dark, but I prefer natural light, even if it's a bit darker over artificial. Folds out into this obnoxious inverted cross, which is cheesy but cool. The full lyrics in the booklet, all that. This is an excellent album. As I've said before, I fucking cannot stand mid-era. You can color code the good Dark Funeral albums. The ones with the blue album covers are always the best, whereas the red ones suck. Anyways, that's it for that. I've listened to this years ago, but I haven't spun this since Christmas. I've just been busy with shit. This is Winter Horde with Underwater Moon. This is melodic black metal from Israel. And this is some really great oceanic black metal. As I said, I haven't spun it in years, but I finally got the CD version, which I'm stoked about. But, definitely check out Winter Horde if you want some really killer melodic black metal. Oh, and it should sound a little bit different, the music, because I now have a new surround sound, which is fucking awesome. New home theater system. It's a Sony. I have the manual right here. For those of you that are wondering what I'm using now, it's actually Samsung HT-J5500W. So if you want to get a great home theater system, this is awesome. Although I hate that there's no mix down mode available. So basically if I put a CD in, it only comes in through the front, left, and right instead of all 5 speakers. Well, whatever. Anyways, moving on with the CDs. One more CD. Dark Space with Dark Space 4. Now all I need is -1. And I'll have their discography. This is on my end of the year list. And fucking love this album. This is space put into black metal. It's a black disc, which is awesome. This is just pitch black, nightmarish, absolutely empty, devoid of anything. It almost just drones. It's some of the most interesting black metal, in my opinion, just because of how barren it is. As I've said before, though, I do prefer Passage to Hiver from one of the members of this band, his other project. But Dark Space is absolutely incredible, and I love how they do the digipacks. The slipcases, they're all like this. Moving on to tapes. I have a tape box set, which is pretty cool. This is Dawn with, it's just called Dawn, and I got the cover fucking upside down on the box. This contains basically their discography, put out by Flogger Records. They've been doing some killer tape box sets. I'm happy I finally have one. And now that I've got a job, which means I'll have steady pay, I'll be able to pick up a few more of them. Comes with a patch. Just sick. This card. Slaughter Son Crown of the Triarchy. 20th Anniversary Box, 1997 to 2017. I got number 255 out of 300. And then you open it up. You got the 4 tapes, and I'll go through each one. I haven't listened to all these tapes yet. This is the Eternal Forest demo years. I'm getting a call right now, so I don't know if this is screwing up the video. Hold on, I'm just gonna wait for him. I'm gonna pause the video quick. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, the Eternal Forest demo years 1991 to 1993. I actually haven't listened to this one yet, but from what I've been reading, it's basically straight up old school Swedish death metal, which of course I have no issue with whatsoever. Very nice J card. Folds out like so. Very glossy. And inside it has pictures of all the demos and shit like that. The J cards. Yeah, these guys basically started as a melodic death metal band and kind of worked their way up to being a melodic black metal band. And I'm not a big fan of melodic black metal by any means, but this is some truly great shit, in my personal opinion. Next, this is Slaughter Son Crown of Triarchy. This is one of my favorites from them. Absolutely beautiful. Atmospheric, powerful as hell. Pro tape. Glossy as hell J card. Continue to unfold. Lyrics on the other side. Love this album. Listened to it once, and this tape version sounds fantastic. I will get this on vinyl one day. Fucking excellent stuff. Next, we have something I cannot say the name of. If you look it up on Metal Archives, you'll understand why. Actually, I'll be able to show you on the tape itself. That's the name of the tape. This is technically an EP. It's quite a long EP, though. Once again, just kind of more down the path of the beautiful, atmospheric, almost gothic at points, but don't let that turn you off. This is some really great shit. Tape back in. Alright. And the last one is something else I cannot say. I love this artwork, and I actually have not listened to this album yet, so I can't speak too much on it. But I will be listening to this probably tonight. Or I may download it onto my phone so I can listen to it at work. Basically, for those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, I'm a ski lift operator now. And basically I sit at the top of a hill in a heated booth and I just listen to black metal for about 8 hours a day. Take a snowmobile back down to the bottom and head home. It's pretty fucking awesome. The cold sucks, but once when the heater kicks in, love it. Absolutely love it. If you guys want to see a video of some of that for whatever reason, let me know and I'll probably record a video since I'm up there alone, literally. So, yeah, it's the Dawn cassette box set put out by Flogger Records. Check out Flogger. They put out some amazing stuff. I really wish I could have got that Archgoat tape set. Maybe if I can find one for cheap enough, I'll pick one up. Moving on to vinyl. I was super happy to get this for Christmas. Amorphous, The Privilege of Evil EP. God damn, this is an amazing, amazing, amazing slab of Finnish death metal. One of my all-time favorite bands. The Tales from a Thousand Lakes changed my fucking perspective on music. Is there anything? Nope. Nothing inside. No printed in or anything. This is a Relapse reissue. This is the anniversary color on silver. Mastered at 45, remastered by Scott Hall. Sounds absolutely incredible. Favorite song from this, Black Embrace, Misery Path, Vulgar Necrality. That one. That song's fucking sick. But if you want some killer Finnish death metal, look no further than this and the Karelian Isthmus, I think is how you say it. I probably mispronounced that. The debut from Amorphous. Light years difference from what they became later on in their career. Next, I have two more things left, and they're both box sets. And I was very surprised. My parents go crazy every year for Christmas, and I was so stoked to get this because I've had my eye on this for a very long time. This is Daaaaaaaaaaaaays with an album I cannot say the fucking name of. I don't even see it printed anywhere on here. It's in Romanian. Very difficult language. But this is one of their later albums put out in 2010, I believe. Yeah, 2010. Incredible, incredible album. If you like folky black metal, this is definitely for you, but it's not jovial folk black metal, and it's not like really blistering fast. It has this like very atmospheric approach and like almost a neo-folk mindset. It's a very serious record. So I don't want anyone to like misconstrue that this could possibly be something fucking cheesy. Daaaaaaaaaaaaays are far from cheesy. And what this comes with, you have a poster. If I can fucking grab it, alright. If I hung posters, I would definitely hang this. As I've said many times, once I get my own place, I'll be framing a shitload of posters, and that will definitely be one of them. Comes with this incredible, beautiful booklet. And this really kind of sets the mood for what this record's like. And I have this on my phone at the moment, and the vinyl sounds amazing, but I can't wait to listen to it up on the fucking mountain, surrounded by snow-covered trees and shit, listening to this. And it's a 2 LP set. Record 1 is on this beautiful white with black splatter, which is fucking sick. And the second, LP is on black with white splatter, which is sick. Super happy to have this. As I said, if you don't know daaaaaaaaaaays, go check them out. If you want some great Romanian black metal, doesn't get any better than this, to be quite honest with you. Let me put this back together. And try to set this back up properly. Alright. And last, this is sick. I'm so happy I have this. This is Scour. And this is Nordnorsk Svart Metal. If you don't know Scour, this is not the Phil Anselmo black metal project like SCOUR. This is SKAUR from Norway. And this is a 3 LP box set containing their more recent output. And this is absolutely killer. Comes with a t-shirt. I'll show you that first. By the way, I got another Celtic Frost Morbid Tales shirt because I love my long sleeve, but I don't want to wear it out because it's starting to get like holes all over it and shit like that. So I got a short sleeve variant, plus it's one of my favorite shirts, so can never have too many. Comes with the logo on the front. On the back it says Heimfar. If you're Norwegian and you're watching this video, please tell me what that means. Look, beautiful design. So yeah, this is the box, the back of it. Comes with a patch of their absolutely unreadable logo. A sticker. This huge fucking poster. Let's see if I can. Which is really cool. I like that a lot. Kind of thin paper, but whatever. And you get 3 records. You have their debut album, which is called Nordnorsk Svart Metal. This is absolutely amazing. Heavily atmospheric, definitely kind of in vein. Like, it's almost a mixture of like Tok or Take with Vindir. Because it definitely has that like very Nordic sound to it. It definitely has like that black metal, like true Norwegian black metal vibe to it. But there's also clean vocals. It definitely, if you're a fan of Enslaved, you could definitely get into this. But it's not like the proggy era. Black vinyl. I'll just show you the center labels. Absolutely beautiful center labels. I love the artwork on these. And they also come with a lyric sheet, which is completely useless since I do not speak Norwegian. There's LP1. Get my TV back on so the light's a little bit better. LP2, which is Gravial. This is an EP, and it's a 40-minute EP, which is awesome. Really like that artwork, which is pretty cool. On the back, I love that center label, and this one is probably my favorite. And it once again comes with a printed lyric sheet. This one contains 3 songs. As I said, though, it's 40 minutes long. One song's like 18 minutes. And it's incredible, guys. The vocals are definitely a little weird. There's like that very harsh, like quality, but at the same time, they get very, like, shrieky while still remaining, like, very throaty, which is very interesting. And then the clean vocals and like some lower range stuff. And then we have Favel. Not too sure how you say that. It's their latest record. All these were originally put out by Darker Than Black. Black vinyl once again. Make sure I hold this one up right. Beautiful. And then the second side is basically the same thing. And then lyric sheet. This is a great box set. I believe this is like $70 or something like that through Hell's Headbangers. If you see it, highly recommend you pick it up. It's well worth the money. These are great, great albums. You get 3 records, poster, patch, sticker, and a shirt. I mean, definitely pick these up. You get a chance. And that's it for this update. Future of my channel is kind of unknown at the moment because I get up mad early for work, and I go to bed really early because of that. So, I don't know what my uploading schedule is going to look like for the foreseeable future. But I can tell you this, there will be quite a few collection updates, but I'm not going to be spending all my money on records because I have to save for Celestial Oak and shit like that. So, yeah, that's it for right now. Hope you enjoyed this video. If I don't make another one before the end of the year, hope you guys have a great new year, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.